is Taylor Hendricks. I'm 20 years old. It's my first year in the NBA. I play for the Utah Jazz.
With the 9th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Taylor Hendricks from UCF.
I would say to start, it kind of started slow for me because I had got injured during one of my pre-draft workouts. So during time I should be playing summer league, I was nursing up a hamstring, and so I started off a little bit slow, and then I started off the season in the G League. So I kind of took it as a learning experience and made the most out of it. Ended up being called up and played pretty well for 6 games, and then went back to the G League. And then after the trade deadline, started my first game, and then since then I've been getting pretty good minutes. During my time in the G League, I learned to be more patient with myself, just knowing that nothing's going to be perfect. I'm going to make mistakes, and it's still a learning process, so just take everything as it is, and don't get too caught up on the downs of the journey. Me and Bryce really connected because I've known Bryce pretty much a lot of my life, since middle school pretty much, coming from around the same area, playing each other in high school championships, playing with each other during travel basketball. So for us to kind of go through that little setback during the beginning of the season was, it's kind of cool to have somebody, to go through it with. The moment I blocked KD, it was like I don't know, it was a crazy experience because, I always watched the Miami Heat and, watching them go against the Oklahoma City Thunder when they had Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and, to actually have him in front of me guarding him, it was kind of crazy that me going up to block a shot. Like, in the moment, I was like hyped, but I was trying to get back on offense. But looking back on it, it was a big highlight of the season for me.
Against the rookie, drives blocked. That should boost the confidence of Taylor Hendricks.
Having my career high against Sacramento, it was definitely a big thing for me because, most of the season I was really focused on, how well I'm defending. So, to have an offensive game like that was, pretty huge for me. Experienced a career night and having Bryce experience it as well. It was like, it was a great experience. I've been rooting for him, since forever. So, to see him do well and then me do well as well, it's great. So playing in Orlando for the first time since college, it was great because I had a lot of fans from UCF over there and family. So just to play on that court was great. Playing in Miami, it was like a whole different experience because I grew up in that area and I watched a lot of Heat games, and I've been in that arena a few times. So to actually be playing on that court, it was like a full circle moment. Having the veteran presence is huge. Guys you can look up to, like role models, really. When you get a little bit down on yourself, you can see how they carry themselves when they're, in a little bit of a slump or things aren't going the right way. So, just having guys you can look at who've done this plenty of years, it's definitely helpful. What excites me most about going into my second year, I feel like I'm gonna be a bigger part to start off with. So, I'm definitely gonna try to help lead the team to play more than 82 games next year.